We on True Messiah time. We on True Messiah time. We are True Messiahs. We are True Messiahs. We are True Messiahs. What you know about that? Greetings, True Messiahs, kings, queens, princes, and princesses. Welcome to another episode where I'm going to talk about self-actualization. And let me just jump right into the definition of self-actualization. The realization or fulfillment of one's talents and potentialities, especially considered as a drive or need present in anyone. So yeah, I remember back in the day when I started praying in my jail cell, asking God to help modify my talents, my skills, so I could use it for the Lord's purposes. You already know. And I know by me asking for that helped. I should have been thanking him before it even happened. You know what I mean? But if you ask for something, you deserve it, you really want it, you're going to get it. Self-actualization, the therapeutic term in psychology, a concept regarding the process by which an individual reaches his or her full potential. So, self-actualization is when you feel you reach the level to where you reach your full potential, but you can keep going. You know what I mean? Practice make perfect. If you feel like you're perfect, you still got work to do. One thing about me is, I remember I had a little conversation. This dude tried to tell me, "Yo, you're not on my level. You're not on my level." And I was like, I don't want to be on your level, because I already reached a level of self-actualization. I know who I am. I feel like a level of self-actualization comes from me being woke, being enlightened, and being talented, and embracing my talents and using them for the purposes that they intended to, for the greater good. So sometimes a setback can be a blessing in disguise if you know how to adapt to the situation, like going to jail. It was a blessing in disguise because I treated it like school. I went to Yale University, spelled with a J. Rikers University, Mid-State, Downstate University. Free all my real ones. You already know. And what people don't know is when you go through a situation, trials, tribulation, you find yourself. When you get desperate, when you need help, you think harder, you reach out harder, and you'll reach your full potential. And that's where you come in contact with reaching your full potential, because you're taken away from your norm. So you have to adjust, adapt to the situation in order to get yourself out of it, so you could look forward to the sunny days. Seriously. Trials and tribulations, like I said, are intended to shape you and mold you into your highest potential. So anytime, whatever you're going through in life, you might not understand it, you can't comprehend it at the moment, but you just have to know this. It's intended for you to reach a level of self-actualization. It's an opportunity. You're being tested. You either go the right way or you can go the wrong way. And depending on what situation, what trial, what tribulation you're going through, you have to deal with it differently. Like I said, I went to jail, got incarcerated, something I ain't do. I said, I'm just gonna educate myself. I'm not gonna pout about it, because nobody wanna hear that, you know? I could just focus on myself, and so when I am released, I could be the best, new and improved. If I have to do some time, I'll be right back with some buys and some tries in a 6-pack. But yeah, they tell you to be all you can be, but that's impossible if you got a slave mentality. If you're busy running to work every day, working for something else unless your heart is fully into it. That's why I like this job right here. You know, I could sit around. I could have a day go where I don't sell a car all day. I don't care, because as long as I put a video out, you know what I mean, I'm getting a couple hours, get some space and a new car to shoot my video in, whatever, run my mouth. I don't really even like shooting videos in my car pretty much, but you know, we gonna brand it, we gonna promote this. Like I said, if you are interested in buying a car, come to Hillside Auto Outlet, 161-10 Jamaica Avenue. Holla, ask for your boy leftdeni, True Messiah Time. You know, this is pretty much the same automobile that I was in my last video where I was talking about self-love. But it's black, and I like this interior better. Definitely. Now I want this. Now I definitely want this. Word up. I'm about to I'm just gonna work here just for this car, pretty much. But back to self-actualization, trials and tribulations. Don't mope. Know what I mean? You got to get yourself out of these situations. Trials and tribulations is an opportunity for you to make yourself better, new and improved. Seriously. And if you can't comprehend that, then you're going to continue to go through situations that's uncomfortable until you learn how to manage them, master them, and take power into your own hands. That's a whole nother story. I would like to talk about that. And I'm going to save that for the next video. That's serious. I'm going to save that for the next video and post tomorrow. And I have to do with the art of sticking it up. And I'm gonna get personal and talk about my little experiences. You know what I mean? How I focused on taking power back of my life when it feels like my life was unmanageable. Like my life was not even in my own hands. So I need my life to be in these hands, or the Most High's hands. Autopilot, cruise control. I'm good. Wherever you go, I'm following. So yeah, self-actualization is very important. And I wish everybody reach a level of self-actualization. The world would be a much better place. We need to focus on making ourselves better. Like, I should have learned Spanish as one of the first languages that when I went to jail, but I'll make more money if I knew Spanish, because if somebody speaks Spanish, pull up on a lot. I can't really habla. I know how to say a few things, but no bueno. So, in order to reach the self-actualization, you got to take advantage of your setbacks, make the best out of them, you know? And find yourself. Read books that's going to help enlighten your thought process. Read books that's going to teach you. Even if you read a novel, you might come across something and something might relate to you. You know, when I read, it just takes me away. And I got to finish this book I'm reading right now. I would do a book review for it, but we're going to wait too. I ain't going to just do a book review when I'm halfway through the book, you know what I mean? That's not what somebody that practices self-actualization do. I'm stuttering because y'all got me nervous. You already know, but thank you. Shout out to my 25 subscribers that I got. I just looked at it. It went from 24 to 25 in an hour. So whoever just subscribed to my channel, thank you. And 25 people, thank you. I think I'm pretty much sure the first person that subscribed to my channel. I'm gonna bump into him again. Thank you for everybody that's been looking, checking in, paying attention to these videos, because you know, sometimes you don't want to hear nobody running their mouths. Some people don't even know what they're talking about, you know what I mean? I'm not an expert. I just play one on YouTube, and you can do the same thing. If you got some knowledge of something, do a little history on it, separate what agrees with you and what don't, and then take it from there, you know? Self-actualization, being your best self. Funny thing about this job is, like, I wasn't even looking for it. I just had another job working in a restaurant, you know? I was like, hey, I'm a fly dishwasher. But this job just stumbled into my lap. And like I said, when you work for the Most High, when you walk the path of righteousness, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about what clothes you're going to wear. You don't have to worry about shelter. You don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about eating. Somewhat it'll fall into your lap. It's like the force. It's real. When you really on true Messiah time, you like the force. Somebody could try to squirt ketchup on you, and then a hot dog will come out of nowhere and catch all that ketchup that was supposed to go on your white tee, your white shirt. Yeah, I'm about to post my merchandise. I'm about to have a link for y'all if y'all interested in copying these shirts. You know, I'm not gonna be the only one wearing these, but when I do sell my clothes, I don't promote it and put it on Facebook. I hit certain friends up on DMs, you know what I mean? Because I'm cocky with it, you know? I'm confident. I have the right self-actualization. If I'm like the next Donatello Versace, whatever you want to call it, Louis Vuitton. And I was probably one of them in my past life, making luggage. Trials and tribulations, setbacks. Even though Louis Vuitton had a few setbacks, he still made it on top. So, with that being said, we're going to cut this video short. Shout out to Hillside Auto Outlets. Shout out to Mike Malice. Shout out to Ralph Smart. Shout out to A-Lux, The Universe Inside You. Those are a few channels that I subscribe to. And if I forgot, yeah, now that's pretty much it. I subscribe to a lot of channels. You know what I mean? Somebody subscribe to mine, I subscribe back. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I subscribe back, and then you got content that I don't really agree with, I'm like, okay, thank you for the support. You know what I mean? We still work with each other. You know, I keep a subscribe up there, and that's one thing I don't like about what is it? Instagram. I found myself following certain people. Like they'll send me a friend request, or you know what I mean? They get to follow, and once you follow them, they follow back. I'm like, well, take that. Listen, I'm not a social media type of person, man. That's some clown. I ain't even gonna get into that. Just talking about the sucker I see on social media. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And when it comes from the true messiahs, from the Most Highs, when the Most High eyes, when you walk in His faith, when you work for the Most High and you dedicate your life to walk in the path of righteousness, you start to channel the Most High's feelings, emotions, and you see things from the Most High's perspective. So I see a lot of my people posting with bottles, like they getting a check for it. Like, yo, if you ain't getting a check for that, why are you posting with it? You advertising for free. Oh yeah, and shout out to the people that's conditioned to be robots. Like in my last video, I pretty much said, or the second before last, I pretty much said, yo, if you need the calendar to tell you, oh, it's Mother's Day, today is the day you go pop up on your mother, give her flowers, chocolates, teddy bears, jewelry, whatever the case may be, then that means that you don't have enough love for your parents. You know what I mean? Like, today is shout out to my mom. Today is my mom's birthday. You know, I dropped the flowers off yesterday, and I'm dropping some more flowers off for her today, if I get a chance to. Yeah, I'm gonna give her. I got her something. I mean, I got a lot of running around to do, but yeah, I don't let a calendar dictate when I'm gonna do something for somebody. Nah, because if you base it like you got your girlfriend, and she wants something every calendar day. You got Valentine's Day, her birthday, Christmas, what else? Mother's Day if she's a mother, and her birthday. Okay, all right, let's put in 6. So that means every 2 months, based on the calendar, she's entitled to a gift. If you really love something, if you really love somebody, you know what I mean, you'll buy them random gifts, you know. So if I'm like, I just gave something to my girl just for the heck of it, you know what I mean? And I'm like, if I hold on to this and say, oh, I'm gonna hold on to, I just seen something that you love, it's a nice bracelet, I could afford it, I said, you know what, she deserve it, I'm gonna get it for her, but I'm gonna save it until the next calendar day. And and something happened to me, because you know tomorrow's never promised. she's not going to get it, you know? So I don't believe in that. Don't let the calendar dictate when you're going to love your mother, when you're going to love your father and show appreciation to them. Look at me stuttering a little bit. Don't let the calendar make you a robot. I was just bugging, looking at everybody like, oh, I gotta get my mother something because the calendar told me. I'm like, oh my God, you have so much robots walking around. On Mother's Day, I must compute how much for the flowers. I want 2 dozen. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. True Messiah Time. And yeah, you already know. Okay, pretty much like the last video. It's the same whip, Infinity Q60, but this interior is more to my liking. Ice cream, damn near ivory, off-white. Yeah. Another thing I like about this car, they got a button right here. It's not available on the passenger side, but this button right here, it pretty much molds the seat so it could hug you. You know what I mean? It hug your ribs. You know what I mean? It get you in the ribs real good. You know what I mean? To give it that racing car feeling. Yeah, the navigation, I guess comes with anything. Go zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. You remember Tiny Toons, little duck like water go down the hole. Yeah, man. I like this one definitely. I would cop this and put bat wings on it. Know what I mean? It'd be like my Batmobile, for real. Yeah, like I said, the seats is comfortable. You know what I mean? Can't complain. The back seats is comfortable too. It got enough leg room. Nice cup holder. This is the best. Somebody might want to get a different color, but this interior is definitely hitting. You know, y'all should come grab this up before it's gone. True Messiah Time. Shout out to Hillside Auto Outlet. Like I said, pull up, ask for leftdeni, help me get my first sale. I ain't really caring about sales. I'm just caring about doing the Lord's work, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. You already know. True Messiah Time. And we out. Yeah. Let's go. Toying with us to get you nowhere. Faces were dumped off with the facelift and parallel holes from head to toe like you acquired shoelaces. Like pillows, I catch cases. Trick or treat mode, cause they gon' try and sketch our faces. We move swift and fast with a nix and mad. You better hope you pass out before I hit your ass. Because yourselves is unpleasant for me, who's immaculate. You and your few and your brethren can visit fire of heaven. I'm like a retired legend. I'm back for the first time, been doing this since 11. Lefty's always on his prime, lefty's always on his grind. Like skateboarders on handrails. But trigger players clumsy, leave a pavement covered in shells. We dudes with 645s tonight talking about goose. Talking about chrome gadgets that load up and shoot. Turn the mag into a life-size flute. Think it's just cute, or better yet, maggot passed out on the stoop. They should've never gave these niggas money. They wish God would've kept my niggas hungry. They should've never gave these niggas good looks. Lefty and Nature Blade, aka the good crooks. They should've never gave these niggas hot chicks. They should've never gave these niggas hot whips. They should've never gave these niggas got scissors. All they wanna do is talk about my clip. I wanna see my whole family covered in frozen water with brand new CL coupes for each member. Yachts and lear jets with the high roller symbol. And everything be paid in full, never rent jewels. Laying hotels with girls that's oriental. Black and Indian, any kind you could imagine. Model chicks that win first place in beauty pageants. Miss America, Puerto Rico, and Indianapolis. Own a big safe with diamonds and plenty gadgets. A couple billions, but till then, I settle for millions. Catch me and my family chillin' in Las Vegas. At the crap table, betting your life savings. Hate Steve stuntin' and running mouth like snitches. Right, sitting in the beds while we sitting on benches. See the little cats that do big things. Got big chains and biceps of front rims without spare change. Ow. They should've never gave niggas money. They wish God would've kept my niggas hungry. They should've never gave niggas good
Ninja Blade, aka the good crooks. They should've never gave these niggas hot chicks. They should've never gave these niggas hot whips. They should've never gave these niggas got scissors. All they wanna do is talk about my clip. Should've never gave these niggas money, nigga. You already know. Lefty Ninja Blade, read them niggas come and get us. Yeah. On that cliff. You know it's the list. BK all day until we out. Adios, amigos.